Incoming, amigo! Hey, want to have a word with you real quick, but if you want the reaction right away, just go ahead and go to the little timestamp there on the bottom. See you in a sec. Hey, I want to thank everybody for all the support lately, especially, if you kept up with some of the posts that I put on here. My car needed some major fixing. It still does, actually. The fundraiser is still ongoing as of me recording this. There'll probably be a link somewhere on the bottom. But yeah, I do need the car for work, so it's kind of an important thing. So thank you all again. Also, this is coming out the day after my birthday, August 20th. It should be coming out August 21st, I think. So just like every year, I decide to do just something just for me. Just it's not a poll. It's not a reaction. I'm watching something that I want to watch, and just to kind of keep the tradition going, I'm going to watch The Whisper in Darkness, which is the H.P. Lovecraft Historical Society movie, based on the Lovecraft story of the same name. Now, I did the Call of Cthulhu last year, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. And then this one also came out, and I was not expecting them to keep going with this, honestly. And this one, I haven't seen since it came out. It's been what, 15 years, I think, since I've actually sat down and watched this. And it is an amazing little movie that also pays homage, not just to Lovecraft's work, but also to the filmmaking of a very specific time. You're going to see what I mean in a second. This movie, by the way, is free to watch on Tubi if you want to go and watch it on your own. But I'm going to be just kind of riffing on this thing, doing a little commentary, and yeah, happy birthday to me. Blimps in space! Ludo fore Taurus. I don't remember enough Latin to actually translate that. Oh, I love that bombastic score. In Mythoscope, I love that. Is this a miniature or is this an actual thing? Looks cool.
The flooding was extensive.
I know it's Vermont, but it sounds like Houston.
It washed all kinds of things into the rivers.
Yeah, cattle, aliens.
Strain. As the floodwaters receded,
It's one of them crab people. Love that shot. Where the hell are you? Good old Miskatonic you! Go fighting cephalopods! Wait, where was this filmed, actually?
Port's original manuscript and all his notes.
The original?
Yeah, there's knowledge in those pages. It's recorded nowhere else.
And there's probably a reason for that.
Somewhere in the remoter hills. In the
It's nice that he actually has it memorized.
In the deep, steep-sided gorges that even the wolves shun.
Why are wolves the standard that we're using here?
You'll have to be there in less than an hour. It's being aired on the NBC net. Cancel it.
NBC, Nyarlathotep Broadcasting Corporation.
The whole reason to study folklore is to help us understand how and why we create myths. People can't go around believing that each bolt of lightning is a spear thrown by Zeus.
Isn't Zeus I'm worried about?
Okay, now...
Yeah, it's the other gods that he's worried about. This is a guy who's been around Arkham. The hell? There's a guy who's been around Arkham a couple times.
Perhaps I should have taken Nate Ward's advice.
You really should have.
Charles Fort was popular among the students for his open contempt for science and his extravagant books.
University students with the contempt for science. This does not seem good for the student body.
And had Dean Hayes wrapped around his finger.
There's a man who hasn't had a vegetable his entire life.
I've collected books full of evidence in support of the idea that there are worlds beyond our own. And people, creatures, call them what you will, that have come here from somewhere else.
And I've got books that say that Spider-Man lives in New York City. Doesn't make it true.
The later Puritan settlers described them, too, as creatures in league with Satan. Only
now, to be fair, to the Puritans, everything was in league with Satan.
Folklore is
The power of Christ compels you!
Lost cultures and unconnected with each other have been amazingly consistent.
Well, I mean, they're also consistent.
Really, no.
Now that you mention it.
Vague suggestion.
That's what I read in the papers. Forgive me, Mr.
That's what you read in the papers, that's what you believe. Yeah.
Your point of view has only one advantage. It keeps everyone calm. Once
He
a
also
thing has
hasn't
been
seen
explained
any
away
actual
by
evidence.
Science, it can...
Cultural traditions and beliefs, even superstitions, shape our view of the world. But
And he does this part of the debate very well.
the world is
just wait
what the
for
world
it.
is.
Today's superstition is tomorrow's science.
No, it's not.
Has one ever been photographed or recovered? Sent to a museum?
Fair point. In fact, no, more than fair point. Excellent point.
It's from a man who sees little green men from Mars everywhere he turns.
He does have a point. You are incredibly biased in the way that you're approaching this.
They're not flying crabmen from outer space.
Okay, now you're starting to lose the plot a little bit.
You've investigated? Have you even been to Vermont?
Well, actually...
Okay, no. Here's where he crashes and burns, and I'm actually kind of mad about it because he's basically being asked to prove a negative, which you can't do.
Look, I don't have to see them to know they're not real.
Crash and burn.
Witchcraft.
Call it witchcraft.
Just the type of disaster. A reception with Fort at the faculty club.
You got a faculty club? I never had a faculty club. By the way, how does this little indie production have way better production value, way better acting, and way better writing than any Amityville movie that I've seen on this channel?
And now everyone in the region thinks he's a lunatic, thanks to your letters to the newspaper.
Well, now, George, your father's clearly
Okay,
sensible and educated.
yeah, that's not
I have
entirely...
tremendous respect for
You
that.
mean you don't want to believe?
The truth is out there, Doctor.
Fort was right
Doctor?
about you.
Professor. He's
Look,
not,
it's my job
I don't know
to
if he has a
study
doctor.
old legend.
I have photos.
You should have led with that.
Get inside. Come with us.
Smart man. I want to know more about him. I want to know some of the crap he's seen. Yeah, this right here is subtle as a brick to the face.
Really? Wild country up there.
Mr. Akeley,
What is that
you're
accent
feeling
that he
shameless.
has?
Don't you worry about that. I'll take care of him, gentlemen.
No, really, what is that accent? I can't place it. Ah, hi! So you want a room like this, just weird crap all over the walls, bookshelves, a desk where everybody can just kind of huddle around whatever it is that we're looking at.
Photos might finally convince Wilmart here.
Okay, and we're looking at...
Creatures dance around those stones.
That's a good photograph, actually.
Look familiar?
Yep.
So they don't register an ordinary film.
How convenient.
What a shame.
May I?
Yeah, here's the thing, though. Like, realistically, the fact that the camera couldn't pick them up doesn't mean that you're going to be able to filter it out.
You said your father had seen the things, but you never said whether you saw them.
Well, he took the photo of the carcass.
What do they say?
Sometimes they sort of buzz.
Are you expecting him to be speaking English?
Shab, Nigel.
Look at this.
Shop nigger rough.
Run along now.
He looks like off-brand Cillian Murphy.
You never find proof, but you might learn something.
If he's never going to find
go
proof,
to
how's he
Vermont.
supposed to actually believe in it?
Unless of
You recorded the hill creature?
My father did.
Without their consent?
Cult that work in collusion with the creatures.
There's always a cult with these things, isn't there?
To the wells of night, ever the praises of great Cthulhu.
There he is. Who wrote the subtitles to this? You could knock.
It's a wonder Akeley's still alive.
He's
Tenacious
not.
man, I must admit.
Sorry, spoilers if you haven't seen this or
Read some of his
read the
letters
story.
later.
Go write a book and stop
Why is this
working
80
my
yard?
side of the street.
I think there may really be something there.
There is, but you really don't want to know
Akeley
about
is
it.
living I was to meet George at North Station in Boston, and he would give it to me directly.
I know I said he's dead, but he's obviously still alive at this point. He's not going to be for long.
The Black Stone was gone, and so was George.
Yeah, George is really gone. He's... Oh, I forgot about this.
Henry and
part.
I had been corresponding.
Allow me to set you at rest regarding all the silly things I've been writing you.
Yeah, the months of me like being in fear for my life. Yeah, that was just me being silly.
Bring along the recordings and all my letters to you, and the Kodak prints too.
You know, all the evidence of everything that we've been talking about. Just bring it over to me. Nothing will happen to them.
What do you think, Theobald?
Yeah, the cat just wonders where his next meal's going to come from.
It was such a relief, that letter. And yet disturbing, too. The complete
It's a
change
relief
of
because
mood
you're
was-
stupid.
Can I buy some pot from you?
I neglected to tell anyone where I was going. I suppose I didn't want Ward to attempt to thwart my burning curiosity.
No, you were just stupid.
Well, thanks.
I'll take that. I insist. Follow me.
Didn't bring a change of clothes. Didn't bring anything, really.
But not to worry, he'd be his old self again before long.
No, he won't.
Get it.
I love that he looks like a 1970s pornographer.
Beastly weather like this can spoil anything. Huh.
Also the aliens. You're forgetting about the aliens.
We'll have none of these newfangled daylight saving schemes, good sir.
That's creepy as fuck.
And time runs differently here.
I mean, he couldn't be more obvious if he had a sign plastered on his face that said, "Evil cultist."
Wild country, eh, Mr. Wilmot?
Yeah, so wild it's got paved roads.
Legend-haunted mountains of any professional interest for you? Oh, I don't know.
Yes, you do. You're a folklorist. This is literally the kind of thing that you study.
On foot, you'd be there in less than an hour. I see.
Probably best
Also,
if you
no
cross
umbrella.
on foot. I'm the last thing he should be afraid of.
No, I have a feeling you're one of the first things
course.
he should be afraid of.
I don't mind, but he is expecting you, so you can just let yourself in. Are you sure? Oh, sure. He won't mind.
Yeah, it's that Vermont hospitality, or the fact that he's actually being played by an alien. I do love how much this actually does look like one of those old movies. Like this and Call of Cthulhu are pretty much labors of love to a very specific type of film and a very specific type of not type, but an era of filmmaking.
Self. Mr. Noy said he'd been unwell.
Unwell in the sense that his brain is in a jar.
Not much of a day for hunting, is it?
Depends on what you're hunting for.
Yeah.
What an odd thing to say.
Honestly, this movie, this adaptation does something which I think is incredibly ballsy. And if you're familiar with the story, you're going to see exactly what it is in just a few minutes. And if you've already seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I'm always weary of making changes to a story, like significant changes to a story in an adaptation like this. But I think the Historical Society did something really, really cool here. No, seriously, you didn't bring anything else here. Like, no change of clothes, nothing. Yeah, Wilmar, the footprints are real. Even if somebody told me go right ahead in when you get there, I still wouldn't go in. Like, especially a place like this, I'd be afraid of getting shot.
Henry?
That almost sounded like a pig being slaughtered for a moment.
I know these old spells. I
Spells.
just need some rest. I'm so pleased you're here in person.
And that
There's
you
so
apparently
much to
can't figure out
discuss.
the fact that his voice does not sound human.
You'll have
A manuscript of old folklore, which I'm sure you'll find of interest.
unexpected.
You brought the copy with you? I forgot about that.
I'll rest until after dusk and then we'll talk some more. We have so very much to discuss.
And by discuss, you mean actually figure out how much he knows. So you can,
Henry, I don't suppose you've had any... And the Black Stone, does he still have it?
That's of no importance now.
Professor, you really need to be a little bit more observant.
Henry, you...
That wasn't a cough. That was an unearthly creature trying to talk. Yep. Wilmarth, you really need to start asking more questions. Like, a lot of questions. Smells like mushrooms. Fungus, maybe? That was cool. That was actually really cool. I forgot about that.
For any reason to fear them.
So you're not saying that they aren't real. You're saying that you shouldn't have feared them, which is that brings up a lot of other questions.
They've told me things that neither you nor I had ever begun to guess.
Because you're not insane.
Okay, Henry, so they choose humans to talk to just like in the folklore.
15 years later, that is still one of the most goddamn creepy sounds I've ever heard in a horror movie.
Shall I tell you?
That's why he's here.
Akeley now seemed reconciled to the whole fiendish system he'd stumbled upon.
Because it's not him.
Human bodies are not suited for the journey like theirs are.
Yeah, they're like
They've solved the
something
challenge
else.
with the surgical from the constraints of your biological frailty. The mind lives on.
Yeah, but at the same time, it feels like it's a bit extravagant.
Go over to the hutch there and remove the cloth.
By the way, the Migo's entire plan depends on him not having done this before now.
Now connect the tube into the recess.
I do love
There,
how they're actually having the
inside.
sound effects of whenever he moves, it sounds slimy. That laugh is so unnerving.
In return, they have rewarded me with experiences few men have ever had.
That's not inherently a good thing.
We will talk some more tomorrow about you coming with us.
Nope.
I hope you will.
Nope.
The visitors are...
Seriously though, this is a proof that a minuscule budget, just like a tiny, tiny budget, and just local talent, you can make something really good. Like, this girl's really good too. Like, I actually don't know if she's ever been in anything else after this, but she's really good. Yep. Pretty much what I expected to happen.
It is my honor to serve the Migo. And if this Wilmarth stands in my way...
How? How is he standing in your way? You invited him here. Yeah, so bottom line, the cultists are kind of stupid.
I don't mean to question your authority, but never did anyone tell me that...
Clearly.
Yeah, just crank that brain dial. It is kind of cool that they do show the little servos and things like that they used to like experience the work. Yeah, you know, the thing that everybody kind of figured out about halfway through this movie.
Don't let them see you. Run.
I can't just leave Mr. Akeley in there.
Well, Mr. Akeley's not in there. Well, not fully. And for those of you that are not familiar with the story, this is pretty much where the story ends. Now, we didn't have the cultists in this version of it, well, in the original version, but this is pretty much where it ended. Like, he figured out that he was talking to basically a Migo wearing the guy's skin. So, and that's where it ends. But now we're getting an entirely new part of the story just for this movie. And normally, I would be really weary of something like this, but I think the movie pulls it off very well. Yep.
If he resists, kill him.
Is that hat doing anything for you in the rain? Oh no! All the evidence I was asked to bring, and these are the only copies, they were burned in a fire. Who could have seen that coming?
I am shocked! Shocked! Well, not that shocked.
You kind of already knew this, you saw it, so I actually don't get this part. Again, though, the Migo's entire plan was he's not going to read the labels.
Oh, God, no. I wired you not to come here. I warned you.
Earlier
No, he
tonight.
didn't.
Good God, no.
I'm so sorry.
They've really done it?
Yeah, they did. They very much did.
My mind? Masterson warned me not to interfere. They're going to do something terrible.
What will they do?
I mean, that's
No,
kind of
not
par for the
because
course
they're
for the,
digging a tunnel.
mythos creatures.
It's not a literal tunnel. They're gonna open the spirit door.
What do you mean?
A wormhole.
There's a legend.
The black stone that George brought to you. I found it in a ring of stones. It must be part of the door. That's why they were so keen to get it back.
Yeah.
George never met me in Boston. He never got off the train. Earlier tonight, you said...
Stop
that
saying
thing
you. It's
said
not
that
you. It's
George-
clearly not you.
He took my son. He took my body in the name of all that's holy. Don't leave me like this.
Henry.
I mean, he really is just kind of like a pound of like fat and salt and like a little bit of skin, so... Yeesh.
Please,
Coward.
It's a spirit door, a kind of passage.
I know all about it. I'm supposed to be there with him now to open it.
Are you essential to it?
Go. No, it's not a door to lead there. Nobody's going to use it to go there. It's a door that leads here.
Here?
Most of them can't.
Oh, so it's a one-way thing.
They make They're coming now. Coming here, straight to Round Mountain.
More of them.
Yes, more of them. What part of this is, like,
stars
complicated?
You can't stop them. Mankind is done. They're what's next.
No, you're wrong.
Wrong?
Well, not
Wrong?
entirely wrong.
See one? Don't open it. It's a trick. It's full of their lies. The Migo deceive us at every turn.
No, hold on.
This is actually really tense. Like, I'm
show you.
actually amazed at how they made this.
Just let me show you.
No!
He shot it. Yeah. I mean, it's got a couple holes in it, but I'm pretty sure you can probably figure
You
out.
out of your mind?
Yeah, actually is.
We're all doomed.
And 3,
Only
2,
one thing left.
1. Yeah. So, the world's gonna end, and you left your kid alone.
Pussy. Brenda!
We have to go. Somewhere safe.
The barn.
There actually is no... Okay, well, the barn, yeah. And you're just carrying the brain cylinder around like it's, you know, a DoorDash order. Alright. So, this kid's traumatized beyond belief.
It'll be all right, Hannah.
No, she won't.
My name's Albert. It's not very pretty, is it?
Actually, it's not, no.
A lot of people got terribly sick.
I'm actually going to get sad right now.
My Sonia got the sickness. My wife, too. Would you like me to sing that song for you?
It's a little creepy, but sure.
No.
Smart girl.
Someone special, Mr. Noise, I think, is going to try to do that, but if I can stop him, then no more of these things will come. It'll be all over.
No, it won't.
I will come back for you.
Yeah, Professor, that's not something you can actually, like, promise.
You've already helped me, Hannah.
I mean, in a purely metaphorical sense, but yeah.
You wait here for me.
This place is safe. My daddy painted hexes over the door. They can't come in here.
Well, they can't, but what about the cultists? I actually don't remember why he ends up taking the plane there. That was loud. Now, that's either a Migo nest or Jesus just walked out of there. Migo nest. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll open up a wormhole between here and Pluto. Admittedly, though, did you actually know what that was going to do? Yep. Look, I don't care what the Migo are saying. Like, this is actually horrific. Now, see, you couldn't catch me doing this. Like, you really couldn't, because heights. Now, maybe it was not a good idea to send an English professor to do this. I'm saying this as somebody who actually has worked as an English professor.
Carried from lightless Yuggoth through the black seas of infinity.
Black Seas of Infinity. They're really laying it on thick with the Lovecraft influence. Hi! Now, I always imagined the Migo looking more like praying mantises, which is actually kind of the way that I drew them in a gaming book that never actually came out.
Open! Shall the passage be rendered? In the name of the Black Ghost of the Woods with 1,000 young!
Yep, fucked it up. Fucked it up. Damn. Yeah, he's not coming back for that. Now, see, I actually do love the fact that we get this part of it. Like, he gets to be, for a few moments at least, an occult investigator and do all of the tropes that are associated with that. And I think it actually works because this is very much in line with the original story.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I mean, can you blame her for hesitating? Because honestly, like, all the stuff out there?
You're how to open up the throttle. Did your father ever show you any of that?
Yes.
All right, good, because he probably doesn't know any of that.
You have to turn it the other way.
Oh. Right.
No, the sad thing is actually he can't. Like, he physically can't.
You ready?
Yes.
Don't be afraid.
She's very much afraid, and actually she is completely justified in being fucking afraid. Incoming Migo! This actually is one of the coolest parts of this whole movie, the fact that we're having an aerial chase with Migo. Like, that's actually badass. For what they're working with, this is actually really cool. Like, this is... Yeah, you enjoy that feeling right now because it's not gonna last.
12 seconds later.
Listen, you introduce a kid character like this, and then you drop her out of an airplane in the third act, that is ballsy. Yeah, but he's gonna do the only thing that he actually thinks he can do. Yeah. Yeah.
And that was all.
No, it wasn't.
I feel foolish when I think how I resisted it. The experience has been so far beyond
This
anything
should
I could
be,
possibly
like,
have imagined.
Alarm bells
I
for anybody
suppose
who
I
actually knows the
explain
mythos.
that to you.
Ia shob nigarath.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the cats have basically cannibalized each other, so...
And I drop off into a sleep of the most vivid, fantastic dreams. I'd rather come to enjoy it.
Yeah, I bet you do. Babadee babadoo, alakazam. Yeah, the whisper in darkness. Alright, let's talk about that. I am a big proponent of the theory that if something is made out of love, like any film, any piece of writing, if there is like genuine love for what you're making, it comes through. And that happens here. Like, it happens, and it happened in Call of Cthulhu as well. Like, these are clearly people who love the genre, and there's like minor faults in the story. Like, some of it is actually like in the story itself, but this is very clearly a love letter to a very specific film era, and it's awesome. It's amazing. Like what else do you want me to say about this? This was amazing. It's amazing 15 years after I last saw it. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.